Another day, another game getting attacked for the beautiful characters in said game. For some reason, people nowadays want to shame games that look good and have good looking characters. It's mostly a bunch of jealous feminists and a bunch of loser male feminists who are desperate for attention from women. And most of the time with these big AAA games, we do not get attractive characters or even fun gameplay. But as soon as the developer actually gives gamers what we want, they get attacked. And that's exactly what's happening to this game that I am playing on the screen named Atylss. It's an action RPG MMO game. You can play solo or you can play multiplayer. It has a Nintendo 64 art style, which is way better than pixel art because I can't stand pixel art games anymore. The game has fun combat and 3 classes: the warrior type, the magic type, and the ranger type. And as you may have noticed, these characters are thick. They are thicked out furry characters. I'm not into furry stuff, but the game looks great and it's fun. And you can even make the cake even better in the character creator. You can make the boobies bigger. You design the character how you want. But because this game has attractive looking female characters, guess what? People on the Steam community page gotta get mad, and that's what we're gonna look at today. But before we get into it, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to push this video out on the YouTube algorithm. And here's the first brain dead post from the Steam community page. It says, game states there's nothing sexually explicit, but one boss kinda goes against that. Well, that is true. There is no explicit scenes in the game. There's no love scenes. There's no nudity in the game. It's just the characters look attractive. They have cake and they have balloons. So the game is not lying. So I don't know why you're complaining about this, but let's continue reading this post. Game has a splash screen on launch stating the designs are suggestive, but there's nothing sexually explicit in the game. I can respect warning players about that. What do you call that one attack of slime divas though? Pretty damn sure that the slime diva thrusting out her chest with her arms behind her head, moaning, and proceeding to fire slimes from her tatas is pretty sexually explicit. That attack animation should be changed to something less explicit. Something like she blows a kiss for the animation and holds the pose while slimes launch at you. Would give some credits to her lipstick drop too that way. But I don't know what you mean by the lipstick. I didn't notice any lipstick because I'm focusing on actually attacking enemies rather than focusing on that. But if you're confused on what boss this poster is talking about, I will show it here. And as you can clearly see, this is the first major boss in the game, and she shoots out slimes out of her nips. I don't know why you're offended by this. I think this is pretty funny. I think this is hilarious. I think it's an interesting attack move to give a boss in a video game, and she's a slime diva. She's the queen of slimes. So of course she reproduces slimes. If she wants to do it through the balloons, I'm not complaining. It looks good. And that is not explicit. That is funny and creative. Have some fun with a good game. Stop bitching. And we have another post complaining about the character creation. Here's the headline that says, if the sexual aspects put you off from the game, don't buy it. I don't know why that will put people off from the game. The game itself has good gameplay. It's a fun RPG. If you like action RPGs, you will like this game. If you like the Nintendo 64 graphics, you will like this game. If you like RPG mechanics, you like leveling up, you like wearing different armors and weapons and learning different skills while you level up, going on quests, side quests, dungeons, you will like this game. If you like the option to play online with other people, you will like this game. I'm not sure why the attractiveness would turn you away. If anything, that should grab your attention, but you're a weirdo on the internet. But let's continue reading this post. I made this mistake. Don't listen to people saying it's optional and not as bad as it looks. It's exactly as bad as it looks. It takes effort in the character creator to get a character that doesn't look like Pyrocynical's perfect woman. If you don't know, Pyrocynical is a weirdo furry YouTuber, whatever, continue reading. When you inflate the ass, the character turns towards the camera in a sexual pose. Every NPC has giant breasts and a giant ass. You can slap the main quest giver's cheeks. The first boss flaunts its breast to shoot slime milk at you. There's a secret parkour challenge that gives you a Playboy bunny outfit. This is a fetish game. Hold up. I didn't know about that. And I didn't know about you being able to I can't even talk. Hold up. I did not know you can slap the main quest giver's cheeks. I did not know that. I never done that. And it's a secret parkour challenge that give you a bunny outfit. I'm gonna do that challenge right now. I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna get that outfit because that's what gamers want. We want good looking characters. Yes, it is kind of weird or different that it's animals, but who fucking cares? Playing as animals in a video game is not a new concept. The entire platform or genre is dedicated to animals and run by animals. And if they want to make the animals look good, I'm not complaining. As long as the game is fun, I'm gonna enjoy the game. I like the game. The game has fun combat, it has fun RPG mechanics, and the fact that you get to create your own character is something that people enjoy when it comes to RPGs. And I've shown it earlier in the video. You can inflate the ass and she will turn her ass to the cam and show you the character that you are currently creating. You can do the same thing with the balloons as well. What's wrong with the game? I don't care if it's a fetish game. The game is great. It's fun. And I appreciate you telling me about this secret bunny outfit. I'm going to look that up, and I appreciate you telling me that you can slap the caregiver's ass. I might do that right now, and if I do, I will show it on the screen. Anyway, I have one more post I want to read. Here's the headline. It says, is there a way to make the characters look less sexualized? No! Why would you want to do that? What's wrong with sexualizing characters? They look great. The character designs are great. Why does that make you uncomfortable? You looked at the game, saw what the developer was designing. You saw the vision for the game for the characters, and yet you come here to complain anyway? If it's not your cup of tea, that's perfectly fine. But why come here and say, is there a way to make the characters look less sexualized? No, those are the designs for the characters. Why would they give you the option to change the way the NPCs look? These are important characters that have a specific design for the game. You can change the way your character looks if you want, but not other characters. But let's continue reading that post. I would really love to give the game a try, but I also like to not be judged by friends and disheartened by my family. Well, friends tease each other all the time. If that's what you're worried about, I highly doubt your friends will be mad at you. They'll probably tease you, and then guess what? You can say, hey, this game has multiplayer. You can play the game with me. Problem solved. Now your friends realize they were teasing you, but you were actually playing something that's fun, and now they're playing the game as well. Problem solved. And I highly doubt your family will disown you for playing a game that has attractive furry characters. It's not that serious. Just tell your mom it's a fun game. Don't judge. That's it. That's as deep as it goes. There's no dishonoring a family, and I have deceived my family, and I feel bad for playing a video game. Normal people do not think like that or act like that. They just play the games they want to play. And you get the idea behind all of these different posts. This is yet another game that's getting attacked for giving gamers what we want. Attractive characters, a fun art style, and fun, great gameplay. It's so typical nowadays. I don't know why it's so hated nowadays when nobody says anything when male characters are put in suggestive poses or anything like that. They only have a problem when it's a woman. That's why I can't take these people seriously. And at the same time, they never complain about real life women doing sexual things online. But you complain about pixels on a fucking screen. You are a joke. You do not represent the gaming community, and nobody should take you seriously. In this game, Atylss proves that indie developers knows what gamers want. The AAA developers are not giving you attractive characters. They're giving you hideous monstrosities. They give you boring gameplay. They give you ugly Unreal Engine realism. They give you buggy, broken, boring garbage. Indie games are way better than AAA games. And this game is cheap. Yes, it's still in early access at the time of this recording, but I played dozens of hours in this game already, and it's only $10. So I highly recommend it. Fuck what all the haters say. This game is great. Haters are stupid. They love to complain, and I love to make fun of them because they are not representative of the gaming community. So stay mad. Games like Atylss will continue to sell because it knows what gamers want. So I don't have much else to say. I don't want to keep repeating myself. So all the losers hating Atylss, go fuck yourself.